Welcome back to this week's video. I am Seth Spielmann, Rapid Fitness Intern, and today we are going over how to deadlift. You might be asking yourself, is it really that hard to deadlift? Well, the answer can be yes and no. Simply put, you're picking up an object and setting it right back down. Yes, simple concept, but are you performing it properly? When it comes to the deadlift, you're using all sorts of muscles in your body, including the lower half and the upper half. But it is also an exercise that can be painful for the body if not executed properly. So in this video, I'm going to break down the deadlift step by step and simplify it for you as best as I can. So starting out with the deadlift, let's get your footwear proper here. So if you have squishy shoes on, such as some Nikes like I'm wearing here, go ahead and kick those off and go barefoot for the day. If you do not want to go barefoot, go ahead and use a pair of Converse, Vans, high-top sneakers with a flat sole, or deadlift slippers. Once you have your footwear figured out, go ahead and get that barbell loaded with some weight so you can walk up to that barbell. Once you have walked up to that barbell, get that bar over the midfoot position, or imagine if you were wearing shoes or are wearing shoes, that barbell should be right over top where that shoelace ties roughly. Once you have figured out your foot position, go ahead and get down your own setup. Here I like to take in a breath or an inhale and lock my lats at the top. Once I have myself locked in and ready to go, I'm going to squat myself down to that barbell. Once I squat myself down, that barbell should be touching my shins. Once you're down there, go ahead and figure out your grip. You can do both overhand grip of the barbell, or you can do an over-under grip. Usually if you're doing an over-under, the dominant hand usually has the underhand grip. Once you have your grip figured out here, you want to pull the slack out of that bar. So when you pull the slack, you should hear a clanking noise. Once you have pulled that slack, create tension in your body as if you are about to pull that barbell off the ground. Here you should also have braced your core properly and have a neutral head position. Once you are set and ready to go and have that tension ready to blast off the ground, go ahead and pull that barbell up as well as pushing into the floor here. Yes, the deadlift is a push and pull exercise. When you pull that barbell up, once it is at about your knee or just below your knee, you're going to hinge at the hips to finish the deadlift and lock out at the top. Keep in mind the motion from the ground to your knee, your back angle should remain the same. Once you're at the top, go ahead and reverse motion. You're going to RDL that barbell down to about your knee. Once the barbell is down to about your knee, go ahead and squat the bar back down to the ground. Once the barbell has made contact with the ground again, go ahead and give yourself a second to reset. We'll go right back into another repetition here. If you have found today's information useful, go ahead and give us a like on our Rapid Fitness channel on YouTube, as well as subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and use these tips and tricks to either learn to deadlift or to make your deadlift better. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys soon.
Ice cold, all with the cool pop, like pop, like a flash with the doom, like a fool.